Hey guys. Hey, I'm just jumping on here to share my favorite non-coffee, non-caffeine, super delicious drink with you. In the wintertime, I have this every morning instead of coffee. I love it, and I think you will too. So I wanted to show you how to make it because I know there's going to be some of you who are coming in, and one of the first goals that you're going to want to do is remove your caffeine or coffee or whatever it is. So I want to give you this alternative right away. So what I do is I use this blend called Dandy Blend. You can get this on Amazon. You can also get this at some natural food stores. And basically, it gives you that full body, like coffee flavor, but there's no caffeine, there's no acidity, there's no bitterness, and there's no additives, preservatives, or anything artificial in it. And the ingredients are extracts of roasted barley, rye, chicory root, dandelion root, and sugar beet, but it's completely non-GMO. And it is gluten free. Although the barley and rye generally they do contain gluten, the gluten protein for this Dandy Blend, the gluten has been removed in the extraction process. So it's really nice that you can have those dark, rich flavors in this drink and not have to worry about the added gluten. And then there's a little bit of a sweetness, and that's naturally coming from the roasted dandelion and the chicory roots. So one serving of this is a teaspoon. I have found that 1 teaspoon of this just does not give me the flavor I want, so I actually do more like a tablespoon. And I'm going to show you what the texture of this looks like. It reminds me of like an instant coffee type texture. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's really nice powder form, and I just throw that in the bottom of my mug. So that's my base. It's a Dandy Blend base, instant herbal beverage, has that dandelion. I just do want to caution, like the chicory root you might want to build up to that over time if you're not used to drinking chicory or having chicory. It can give you some issues. It could send you to the bathroom, and you could have a little bit of like loose stool diarrhea if you're not used to it or if you don't build it up in your system. So just caution with the chicory. You might want to start out with the 1 teaspoon and move up from there if you feel like you want to do that. So, all right, sorry to go down that little rabbit hole, but I felt like it's important for you to know that. Okay. So the other thing I add to my drink, whoops, let me turn this the right way here so you can see it, is just a collagen protein powder. I put this in my smoothies. I put this in this Dandy Blend drink just to add some extra protein and extra collagen to my diet, which is extremely gut nourishing. And I do almost a whole scoop. Put that in on top of my Dandy Blend. So I'm getting more amino acids. I'm getting some extra protein in my drink. And there's a lot of different brands that I like. The Vital Protein Collagen Peptides is a good brand. I like the Dr. Kellyanne brand. I like the Great Lakes brand. And Ancient Nutrition actually has a bone broth collagen base that I can actually show you. So any of these are good options. I just like to throw that in there because adding bone broth and collagen to our diets on a regular basis is going to help keep our gut healthy. And then I just go ahead and I grab my warm water, mix it up. The smell is great. I love this. But you're going to have to try it for yourself. And I also like to add 4 drops of liquid stevia into mine. Some of you might be fine drinking it without the liquid stevia. If you're okay with, like if you're drinking black coffee right now, you're going to be totally fine drinking this without stevia. I have a hard time with super bitter taste. So I add stevia to mine, give it another whirl, and then we're good. Another fun thing to do with this mixture is to do about half this, and then you can blend it with an almond milk, with a frother or in a blender, and then you have something that's like a Dandy Blend latte. So, signing off, I just wanted to share this with you and give you an option as you're moving away from your coffee. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let us know.